It's baseball. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Villar becomes the first out of the inning. Number 62 is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 62 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. In now, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. Got him. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Cal Ripken looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch was on the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Adam Jones. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-0 now. Trey Mancini waits on deck. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gordon going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball one. And a changeup right down the middle. It's 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading on for the Mutants, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Short, hit hard. Beckham loves it. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Molitor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Long run for the right fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Gordon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping in, Caleb Joseph, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Caleb Joseph.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there. Caleb Joseph goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Popped him up. Molitor has a play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. He's set and the pitch. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Popped straight up. VR trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 62 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 62.
And he gets ahead 0 and 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-1 home. There's a fastball that misses. Tim Beckham is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in, Tim Beckham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading up
far.
the 4th inning, third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Here's the 0-2. Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line towards center field. Jones is right there, one down. Now to the plate, Paul Molitor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Paul Molitor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Under it is the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a relay home, and they'll tag him out at the plate, and that will keep our ball. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now batting, Renato Nunez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1. Mancini, the runner at third with no outs. There's ball 4. Into the box now, Caleb Joseph, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messed.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here now is the pitcher, Jimmy Yacobonis. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one, and that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Salvador Perez.
First delivery to him on the way, and a whiff at a good slider that time. Goodness, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Howie Kendrick. Last time through was a base hit. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Leading off for Baltimore, right fielder, number 62.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. In now for the O's, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Jones swings and hits it very well to left. And it's off the green monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Mancini, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses for ball 1. Jones at second with 2 down. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mancini ranging back. Gone! Miguel Castro takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Cal Ripken will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. At the plate, Ted Williams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Breivik Valera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-1 the count now. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Villar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Look out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the pitch. Swing on a little tackle. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Way out in front. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher, number 46. Fred
McGriff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Fred McGriff.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Howie Kendrick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Beckham ranging up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's set and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks.
Now batting left fielder.
Josh Hader is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken. That's ball 1. Beckham on second. Andrioli at first. 1 gone. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Andrew Susak will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. Donnie Hart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Trumbo is there. 1 out. So striding in, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Count remains at 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Ready with the 0-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Williams is off at first with 2 away. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one, fouled that one off really hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon is there. 1 away. Settling in now, number 62. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer.
Now batting, first baseman, Martin.
John Axford gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game. So it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors, left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.